brand doesn't only mean a company. It really means individually how you operate, what people say about you, how people perceive you. And I think that scales up and down, whether you're a small business, medium-sized business, or even a Fortune 500. Everyone has some level of a brand. And the more that you can like lean into that story and you're in an authentic way, I think the better. So that's what we've really been trying to help clients just kind of work with and work towards. What have you seen been, I guess from your perspective, how important has it been that companies or even individuals that you've come connected to or projects, how important is it for them to really take their time to try to understand who they are and spend time crafting what that narrative is for themselves?
I mean, I would say, and I'm coming at it, I guess, more from like a consumer perspective as well, is like, why should I care? Like, we're, as you know, Kelsey mentioned in a previous episode, like everything's so oversaturated. There's so much of everything everywhere all the time. And so you have to really get people to understand who you are individually and uniquely and why they should care about what you're doing to, I think, capture their attention, capture their loyalty, like make them want to engage with you more. And so I feel like with a lot of the brands that we work with, that I came in, in the midst of it, and I've learned more about what they do. It's really cool, and it's very interesting, and their personalities shine through as well. Some people we work with are really funny, and despite the fact that the work they do is so serious. Yep. And I think that in itself is very special. Having a personality is huge, and I think especially when you're trying to come across virtually, when people haven't met you or they're not feeling the vibrations in person, being able to convey that through a camera is huge. And I think that's kind of what we try to do and like bring out of people, whether it's women on the street things or like newsroom things, or instead of just kind of stiffer situations. So yeah, that's been my experience to show it.
Yeah, and I want to touch on that, but I want to make sure I'm not rude. They said I didn't introduce them the last time, so I want to introduce everyone else on the couch. Again, we have Kelsey, who is.
I feel like I was introduced the first time.
Yeah, they said I did.
We said we weren't sure.
Yeah. So I'm just making sure. We have Kelsey, who's on the couch with us, who's digital marketing expert, strategist, all things marketing and comms. And Justin, who's our amazing content creator and just life of the party.